Now, one thing I said I wasn't gonna do much in 2024 was unnecessary unboxings, but you know what? When you get a special package like this, you gotta do it. Yep, you're seeing it right here. This is the OnePlus 12R Genshin Impact Edition. We're gonna unbox it and see what this is about. Because when it comes to special editions, OnePlus don't really tend to miss. So I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. Let's get into it and see what we've got with this OnePlus 12R Genshin Impact Special Edition. Now, look, I'm not much of a Genshin Impact gamer, but we all know it. When it comes to this world of mobile gaming and technology, especially when it comes to smartphones, Genshin Impact is one of the most graphically demanding games that you're gonna find. So yeah, it tells you that OnePlus are confident that they're doing something to partner with them when it comes to the performance and thermal management that you're seeing here when it comes to the OnePlus 12R. All right, let's put this down right here and let's just see it. This is what we call top tier packaging right there. Whee! All right, let me check this right now. So we've got a badge. Again, any of you that know about the Genshin Impact characters, of course, let me know. I'm more than happy to hear. I'm more of a Asphalt 9 type of guy when it comes to games on mobile. I'm gonna put this on the side, bring this here, come through, let's see what else are we getting. Ooh, Lord. I like the purple colorway. It's looking nice and clean, not gonna lie. Put this here on the side. We're gonna take our time with this, of course. Yee. So they've got a step-by-step of how to do it. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and how we pretty much break bread and get in there. Let me put this on the side for the moment. Let's get in right now and see. Ooh, look at that. So you've got all the little badges and avatars right here. Yeah, this is crazy. We're gonna open this. I'm gonna make sure that we keep it in pristine condition and look. So we got the stickers. There's a lot happening here. Damn. OnePlus, you did not come to play, did you? So you can see all the different badges of all the different Genshin Impact characters, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is looking kind of wavy still, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking it, I'm gonna put this on the side for now. Put this here, bring it down. Let's check what's in here first. I'm guessing obviously it's the case that comes with it. Of course, special edition. Whee! And check all the booklets that come with it. Of course, the standard procedures. You're seeing some stuff that's here. Membership card for OnePlus, quick guide. And check the SIM ejector tool. Yo, let's pop this out for a minute. Yo, the SIM ejector tool they told you not to worry about. This is crazy. That is crazy. I gotta give him that, man. It's gold. It's looking clean. All right, put this on the side. Put this right here. And of course, you've got the special edition case that comes with it as well. Woo, yeah, this is looking kind of clean. Right, where do I even tackle? You've got a right-angled USB-C to USB-A cable. Check that. Purple on purple. Yeah, they didn't miss. You can see the embossed OnePlus logo right there as well. Yeah, that's crazy. I gotta give it to them, man. This is clean stuff. And then of course, we've got 100 watt super VOOC charging. 100 watts. And considering this is packing a 5,500 milliamp hour battery, having 100 watts, including, yeah, this is, you know me. I'm gonna do a charging test on this to really see what's good. All right, let me put this away nicely. I'm already impressed with what I'm seeing so far. Put this on the side. We're gonna come back to all of this in a minute. Put this right here. There's just so much. Like I said, OnePlus do not miss when it comes to special editions with all these extra things that you're getting in here. Like, how are you not feeling spoiled for choice? I wanna make sure that I keep it nice and pristine, obviously. So we're gonna put this back, put this here. Anything else that we can grab? Nah, I think that's in. Right, let's put this down. Put the box on the side. We're gonna keep the case here, of course, because we wanna make sure that we dress up the main event, which is the 12R Genshin Impact Edition. I'm gonna open this bad boy up. Again, I'm trying to make sure that I'm keeping everything pristine. And we're gonna go through all things related to the 12R. Right. Yo, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I don't even think I'm doing justice to this because this is crazy. This is crazy. Driving Thunder. Yeah, you know what? Just for the sake of keeping things pristine, like I'm gonna leave it like this because I feel like they really put a lot of effort in and I wanna make sure that it's still nice, clean and pristine. So let me put it here. Let's really look at what we wanna be talking about, which is of course, 12R Genshin Impact Special Edition. I don't believe this to be a limited edition run, meaning that it should be available to buy. Obviously, I'm gonna break down all the specs and stuff when it comes to availability. Obviously, rate me for the fact that I kept everything nice and pristine, which is what you gotta do. Let's look at the colorway right here. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking nice still. They really wanted to make sure that the 12R got the love because for some reason I was expecting this to be on the 12, not the 12R. And let's talk about the 12R for a moment. The main star of the show is definitely the fact that this is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. With that comes 16 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of internal storage. And the big one for me is that 5,500 milliamp hour battery backed with 100 watt super VOOC charging that comes included in the box. Yes, it's still USB-A on a plug, but it's USB-C on the other end. And you know me, when it comes to doing an extreme battery drain test, this is one of the phones that you lot have been screaming at me about next to the OnePlus 12, but especially this, considering it's packing some of the biggest battery sizes you're gonna be seeing next to phones like the ROG Phone 8 Pro, as well as what we have right now with the Honor Magic 6 Pro. Boy, I'm gonna throw it under the hood, in the gauntlet, and you're gonna see the battery experience of it as well. Now, of course, when it comes to gaming, this is really what we're having when it comes to things like having a 120 Hertz display. It's got high PWM pulse width modulation, so it's meant to be better for the eye care. And you've got battery health optimizations that this is something that OnePlus really prides themselves in, especially when it comes to wire charging. I don't believe the 12R's got wireless charging, so that's probably an omission there. In terms of pricing and availability, right now at the time of this recording, this was announced on the 28th of February. It is gonna go all the way up until the 31st of March, end of the month, I believe, yeah. So that we go when it comes to live purchasing of it. And if you pre-order it, where it's available, I think India, Europe, as well as North America, you're gonna get £50 or $50 voucher to pretty much use how you want. But yeah, we're pretty much getting into the crux of it. Let's get into the main menu and then we'll come back right into what we have here with the OnePlus 12R Genshin Impact Edition. Okay, back in the business. I'm not gonna tell you how long it took for me to actually get this set up and especially download Genshin Impact, but we're here, we're gonna continue. Of course, this is the OnePlus 12R Special Edition Genshin Impact. Let's go into about the device so we can see more of what we're talking about as we went through. So as you can see right there, it says device name OnePlus 12R Genshin Impact Edition. This is with 256 gigabytes of storage, 61.5 gigabytes taken up already. Boy, I don't usually play Genshin Impact. Why didn't you lot tell me that it was gonna take up that much storage and that much time to install and compile shaders? Long, but you know what, we're here, we move on. Processor, as we can see, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform, which is great to see. Battery capacity 5,500 milliamps, which is great to see. Screen size is 6.78 inches, 16 gigabytes of RAM with the RAM extension. And in terms of the cameras, you've got 16 megapixels for the front-facing camera. The rear main camera is 50 megapixels, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 2 megapixel macro or depth camera. I will double check and let you know. Let's go into the display settings and see what we're working here. Obviously, we've got light and dark mode for light mode, so it's easier to see on the camera, of course. Adaptive brightness, let's just turn it down so you can see even better, as we have right here. Different settings that they've got in terms of the color mode, which is vivid, natural, and you've got the different pro modes that you've got for cinematic and brilliant. Again, let's not mess with that too much. And then we've got the display size, which you can obviously leave it on standard, large or small, so it helps with visibility. Video color boost, we're gonna disable that for now. Image sharpener, we're gonna disable that for now. We've obviously increased the screen time to 30 minutes. And then we've got the screen resolution. So again, maximum screen resolution that we've got here is 2780 by 1264, which is gonna give you a sharper image. So we're gonna turn it up to that. And again, you've got the adaptive details, image enhancer. And in terms of the refresh rate, again, let's see what we have here. It says high. So it's 120 Hertz. and it says app specific, which is great to see. So you can actually push either 69 to 120 hertz for specific refresh rate on certain apps. That's crazy. I think that's one of the first times I've seen it on a smartphone, man. I really like that. So that's great to see. We're definitely going to leave it at 120 hertz, of course, no doubt. And again, the wire charging is 100 watts super VOOC charging. But you know what time it is. Pre-installed or not is Genshin Impact. So we're going to launch it. So you're going to see what vibe we're on when it comes to the game engine optimization that you get with OnePlus when it comes to the Genshin Impact experience and gaming experience for the OnePlus 12R. And this is such a flex to consider that they're actually going to be doing a special edition with Genshin Impact. OnePlus must be confident in the cooling, performance, and battery life, and the overall gaming experience when it comes to things like the display and pretty much seeing how it goes. Again, don't judge me. If I'm not that good at this game, you can laugh at me, yeah? But I ain't the type to be playing this one, but I'm gonna show it love and pretty much go through while we're loading data and get in. All right, let's see what people are on about when it comes to Genshin Impact. Okay, so that's pretty much going to be it when it comes to a bit of gaming on Genshin Impact. Let's just go into the camera very quickly and see what they've got on offer right now when it comes to video performance. We can see that you can actually shoot up to 4K 60 FPS. When you drop to the ultra wide, because it is an 8 megapixel camera, you're only limited to 1080p. And as you can see, once you go over here, it is just 1080p 30 by the looks of it. When you go to 60 FPS, it does go to the main camera. Of course, when you're in 4K, it automates it back to the main camera as well. And you've got a 2x and 5x zoom, which is obviously doing it on the main camera. When we switch to the front-facing camera, we are still limited to 1080p 30. So just remember, the front-facing camera isn't shooting in 4K. You've got the Pro mode there, which gives you manual controls over your shutter speed, ISO, and other things. Portrait mode, and when it comes to the more settings, you've got high resolution where you can do the 50 megapixels. Night mode, macro, of course, because of the macro sensor. And you've got dual video mode, which I believe is going to be limited to 1080p, where you can switch between different layouts and stuff with the circle crop. I really like such features like this. It's actually a lot of fun to use. So again, I'm gonna have more time with it to do a camera comparison, but really, this is down to just how nicely done this Genshin Impact Special Edition is, which I've got to give it to them. They've not wasted much time in making sure that this really does shell out and look nice. Hey, if you're into Genshin Impact, again, this is coming in at £699 here in the UK. It's going to be available as of the 31st of March onwards, and this is pretty much packing heat. So I'm going to be camera testing it. Of course, the main thing I really want to do with this is a battery drain test. So stay tuned, stay locked. If it's not live already, this is where you're gonna find it. And that's it for me, Ben from Lover of Tech. If you enjoy videos like this, you know exactly what to do. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button so you're part of Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, so you don't miss any future videos on the channel. I hope you're all safe during this time. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.